Is there anything that I didn't talk about tonight that you guys would like for me to talk about? Anything you want? Rafa, and yes?
Malube.
Malube. Yeah.
The big case.
The pink cake?
Case.
The big case?
Yeah. The big case.
I mean, that's a very ambiguous, like, the big case. Like, my suitcase is very big. I don't know. Like, you talking about the Trump trial? P. Diddy? Okay, let's lighten it up for a moment before we go in anything. Let's talk about P. Diddy, okay? P. Diddy, okay. I mean, I've been trying to find the right joke about Diddy, but it's hard because it just keeps getting worse and worse, you know? Turns out his record label, Bad Boy, not an ironic name, all right? He's a very bad boy. Turns out people are who they tell you they are. It's crazy to me because growing up, you know, he seemed so sweet and innocent back when he was Puff Daddy. Because it was like, I'm Puffy, like a marshmallow. Aww, you know? But then when he changed his name to Diddy, everybody's like, what happened? Like, why did he do that? Everybody collectively, when he changed his name to P. Diddy, we're like, what does that mean? Why did he do it? Why did he, right? I finally realized why he chose Diddy. He wanted to top everyone else in doing the worst things, right? Because I know artists who've been canceled for all sorts of reasons, and he's like, I'm gonna do all of them, right? Like he R. Kelly'd, he Epstein'd, and he Cosby'd. You know what I mean? Like that is a rare combination. Because he's like, I'm so rich and powerful, I can do whatever I want. Should I A, get involved in the drug trade? B, start slipping things into people's drinks for no reason? C, have minors around just for extra controversy? D, videotape it all? Or E, all of the above? And he did E. Thank you. If you don't like that joke, I'm a bad boy, okay? Let's talk about Rafa for a minute. So, you know, it's very sad. Nobody has good images in their head. People have been sharing the AI All Eyes on Rafa, which is good cause, good movement. Although, I don't know why that image specifically. You can't really tell what's going on. So I see all these celebrities, I'm like, they have no fucking idea what they're sharing, and they're sharing it. Rafah is the southern district of Gaza, and it was originally designated as a safe zone many times. They kept pushing Palestinians further south until the place, Rafah, was where one place where they're like, all right, that's the safe place for Palestinians. And then there was this imminent invasion. I'm talking about it as if you guys have no fucking idea. Just this, you know, just for context for like the one person in the room who's been sleeping. Somebody asked interview with Biden. He said, would it be crossing a red line if Netanyahu invaded Rafah? And he said, yes, it would. And then Netanyahu invaded Rafah, and Biden's just still eating ice cream. And it's been horrible. There's a lot of really bad scenes out there, and people are even like relocating. Like my family now has shifted to Khan Yunis, and it's so tragic because, you know, if you saw old photos of Gaza, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. The beaches are beautiful. Like, there's always been this stigma, like, oh, they live with Hamas and there's no rights and they live in a shithole. And like, dude, Gaza was beautiful. It was a beautiful place. And the thing is that, you know, for years, Palestinians, we talk about the situation, we want an end to the occupation. And then people always try to be very specific. They're like, well, technically Gaza's not occupied. You're like, what is it? Well, it's technically under a blockade and a siege. Like, that sounds much worse. I don't know why. I think you should just stick with occupation. That's like me saying, oh, me and my girlfriend, we're not broken up. She's just seeing as many guys as she wants while I live with my mom and nobody can enter my house unless they're related to me. So I'm not single, I'm just alone with my mom all the time. And if you look at old photos of Gaza, they're beautiful, the beaches are beautiful, and Rafah especially, if you look at southern Gaza, just such beautiful images if you look at the old, and now, you know, everything's, it's just so sad how we've got here. You know what I mean? It's a shame. It's literally like the whole world is turned upside down. And there's a saying for that in Arabic. When we say something turned upside, we say makluba. So we say makluba. Yeah. Here's the thing, okay? You flip the makluba over, right? But then there's a whole paradigm shift, right? Because when you flip the makluba, it's a vicious flip that a lot of people have fucked up, right? But once you do it, and then you reveal, and then you show the true colors, and then the aromas fill the air, everything changes, okay? So we're in that scary phase of the flip, okay? And soon we're going to have the reveal, and we're going to have a free Palestine under that beautiful.
What teacher?
My teacher, well, have you not been listening to my set? I'm pretty sure I've been up here spitting facts like fire.
Not all teachers spit facts.
True, good, real. That's a fact. That's facts right there. I was a teacher for 6 years, and I was a teacher for 6 years. That was my job before this. I left that to do this, which shows you how little that pays. Okay? And that was my second job. My job before that, I was a pot dealer, so I've evolved. I went from drug dealer to teacher. I was reverse Breaking Bad. Are you a teacher? Okay, one teacher teaching all of Florida. That's amazing. We got a room of 250 people, and there's one teacher in Orlando. Oh, you have a teacher? We got a teacher? What do you teach?
High school special ed.
High school special ed. Awesome. Come in. You're also very lucky. You get the nice kids. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. How about you?
Oh, no, they paid me minimum wage to be a teaching assistant for English.
So you got the out? They paid you minimum wage to be a teaching assistant?
Yeah, so I didn't go into teaching.
Is that how you become a teacher nowadays? You work as a teaching assistant, and you're like, oh, that's what they do. And then you eventually like, one day I'm going to take over this class. What?
Yes, residency for them.
That's for residency. Yeah. That's your. You're wearing scrubs. Any other teachers in here? Oh, so there are. There's a few. Retired teacher. What did you teach?
Algebra 2 and pre-calculus.
Algebra 2 and pre-calculus. Beautiful. Look at you, my number one fan. Was that tester? Yeah, tester out. 2x plus y equals 75. Yeah. Algebra. I mean, are you Arab, right? You're Arab? Are you Arab?
I'm Palestinian.
Palestinian.
From Bethlehem.
Palestinian from Bethlehem. Bethlehem. Again, for the 5 people in this room who don't know, Bethlehem, the birthplace of this country's savior. Okay, Bethlehem. Okay, Bethlehem. I mean, Beit is house of Laham. Laham is meat. Yeah. House of meat. Bethlehem is a house of meats. So Jesus was not a vegan.
They got the meats.
Yeah, they got the meats. That's the saying about Bethlehem. That's awesome. And you taught algebra. Algebra has Middle Eastern roots because, al-jabr. Al-jabr, yes.
Also Arabic numerals.
Arabic numerals, yes. You know what's crazy is there was a survey like 6 years ago in this country where 75% of Americans voted that we need to ban Arabic numerals. Because they're dangerous, apparently. Some of you are laughing because you understand why that's hilarious. Some of you are like, that sounds about right, Sammy. We should ban these Arabic numerals. Why we trade numerals with the Arabs in the first place? Some of you are like, I have no idea what's going on. If you weren't entirely sure, Arabic numerals are the numbers that we use on a daily basis. If you can count 1, 2, 3, congrats, you speak Arabic. If you can say 1, 2, 3, yalla, you speak Arabic very well. People think they're only Arabic when they're being counted down. Like 3, 2, 1, like no. They're Arabic forward as well. That's why people hate Arabs so much, because of math, dude. I am going in October, actually. So, yeah. But I'm going to go to Beirut. Are you from Lebanon?
Yes, I'm half Palestinian, half Lebanese.
I mean, a great mix. You ever get this when I tell people like I'm Lebanese Palestinian, they're like, how are you Lebanese and Palestinian? I'm like, how do you not know a map?
How are you Puerto Rican and Dominican?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a great question, right? It's like, how are you Cuban but from Florida? You know what I mean? It's like, you dumb. It's all in the neighborhood. Yasser Arafat. I don't know. Whoa. Ooh, 2 controversial figures in one. That's tough because I always try to find connections when people give me 2 things, but I'm like Yasser Arafat, Amy Schumer. It's like I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Just hide her.
You can hide Amy. You don't talk about her.
I can hide her. Oh, like this is like social media where I click like don't show. I can just do that to crowd members. I'm like mute. No, I would never do. If I attempted to make an Amy Schumer and a Yasser Arafat joke, that would be a complete train wreck. That was an Amy Schumer movie. Only 5 people are gonna get it. No. People asked me if I wanted to go see Trainwreck, and I, like Yasser Arafat, I declined. Red cows? Yeah. I'm gonna need a little more what?
Like red
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little behind on the prophecies. What? So yeah, the biblical history.
Evidently, the Israelis were trying to gather red cows to bring them to the temple.
Yeah.
That they were.
Like for real?
Yeah, they bred them in Texas.
Okay, so they ride him in Texas.
They bred them in Texas, brought them to Israel.
Oh, okay. Cool. Could we back this up one? Is there like a biblical verse that says red cows?
They're dismantling the Muslim.
The rodeo?
In,
They're dismantling the rodeo.
They just make away.
Right, they're trying to.
Yes, it's biblical.
Right.
it's all biblical.
It's all biblical. Right. That's the evangelical shit.
Yes.
You watched the last episode? Oh, the most recent episode of Zateo. He breaks it. Mehdi's my boy. That's my boy. I thought you were saying we're currently in the last episode of Humanity. I was like, that is. Well, that's what that's what the evangelicals. That's that's why they're like Israel, because they're like end times. Even though it's like if you read what happens at the end times, it's not good. I don't know why anybody wants that. So they're rounding up cows from Texas, and these cows are actually red cows. Are they kind of like brown with like a red tint? Are they like?
It has to be like a
Are cows actually red? Does that exist?
They can't touch a certain person.
I can't imagine. There's no cow that's actually red. It's like red, like a redhead. It's like a ginger cow. They're like Irish cows, basically. It's just like oh moo, Mr. O'Cattle. So people are shaking their head like, what the f- am I supposed to do with what they're giving me? Can you think of better humor on the spot? So they're rounding up these Irish cows in Texas, and they're actually shipping them to.
They're there.
They're already there, and they have them there to try to speed up
And
the
the
prophecy.
whole thing is that the Muslim temple in Israel falls.
Al-Aqsa,
So
yeah.
they can sacrifice the cows to bring on.
Oh, so if they
demons.
sacrifice the cows, they think it'll be the fall of
The,
Al-Aqsa. That's what
the
they do.
apocalypse or whatever they
Okay.
say.
Yeah. The biggest joke is on the cows who are just like, they're like, what do these idiots think they're doing?
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, the cows got a free birthright trip. Yeah, that's a good one. Bro, even the cows are joining IDF now. They're like, bro, IDF is like full on recruiting. They're like, dude. Ron DeSantis? Listen, guys, I want to be invited back here, so I don't want to ruffle any feathers. Okay, what's the latest thing that Ron DeSantis did? He banned lab meat? I'll f- with that. What, does it come from red cows? What's like another recent thing he did?
Deport us to Gaza.
He wants to deport Palestinians? Oh, protesters back to Gaza. Yeah. Here's the thing. To be honest, like there needs to be more humanitarian workers in Gaza right now. And say what you will about DeSantis, but he's been known for providing free rides to people. So if he pays for the plane ride, I say, bro, we're all going, bro. If you like, cause you gotta have at least like I don't know what 100,000 people here at least who support Gaza, like in this state of Florida, at least 100,000, right? So if he pays for the flight for all y'all to go to Gaza, bro, the war is gonna be over tomorrow, dude. As we've seen, DeSantis is willing to pay for shit that he believes in. So if he wants to fly you out there like he did the migrants, fucking let him do it, dude.
You can't get a public project if you don't sign a pledge not to boycott Israel.
Oh yeah, there's anti-BDS laws here.
That's Ron DeSantis.
That's Ron DeSantis. What a fake ass American that guy is, dude. I don't give a how much you say, oh, America first. As soon as you put in anti-BDS law, you're a fake ass American, dude. This country was founded on boycotting, dude. You're who's bought off. And I'm not gonna name who you're bought off by, but it's not just one person. It's, let's say they come in a pack. Thank you. Thank you so much, Orlando. I love you guys. Thank you. I'm recovering from a cold. I feel much better now. Whenever I get sick, I always feel like I'm gonna die. I'm terrified of viruses, man. Viruses hate human beings. They hate us because we didn't give them a kingdom in the classification system. Right, some of you guys know what I'm talking about. There's 6 kingdoms of classification in the system, all right? There's animals, there's plants, there's fungus. You guys know what I'm talking about? Let's have to pick someone for that.
bacteria gets 2 kingdoms. Oh, the double sweet. Thank you very much. And then the last one is protists, which is algae. Seriously, algae made the cut? Don't you think viruses are a little bit pissed about that? Like, algae? What? We're killing people on a daily, all right? We have the common cold coming out with a new release every year. We had Ebola putting us on the map last year. We're the reason you wear condoms. You're terrified of us. We are viruses. How many more have to die till we get a kingdom? I guess what I'm trying to say is free Palestine. I don't really know.
I'm back. I've been here, I've been home, I've been at the store. I just been going to the store. Right? You know what I'm talking about. You been to the store, that's cracking, dude. People are buying food like they're about to die. People are buying all the food, man. Remember when toilet paper was gone, then it came back? That was dope! It came back! I thought it was gone! And when it came back, I was like, stand-up's coming back too, man. Stand-up is on its way. It's just another era in the store. Whole Foods, they play little PSAs between the musics. Like the music will be playing, and they'll stop the music, and they're like, please keep a safe 6 feet away from each person in the store, and then back to the music. Kiss, 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 kiss! Back to the PSA, and make sure you're wearing a mask and not in other people's personals. Eat the booty like groceries, eat the booty like groceries. Like, why is that at Whole Foods? That's more of a Trader Joe's song.